Welcome back to the final part of the X Factor Live Finals. 10X have performed, just one to go. The last of the overs, but Sharon, I'm sorry, we can't resist. When I say honey, you say honey, honey. Oh, that felt good. Over to you, Mrs. O.
Well, I want to introduce to you the woman that has every American rapper shaking in their shoes. They don't know what to think of her, but we know what to think of her. She's Honey G.
Booyah! Hi, I'm Honey G, and welcome to my crib. Come on in. I feel honoured to be the first rap artist going through to the live shows. Not one kettle, we've got two. Honey G makes the tea. Honey G is what the X Factor has ultimately been missing. It ain't no normal bin, we've got electronic bins. The world is definitely feeling Honey G right now.
When I say honey, you say G.
My auditions have had over 2 million views. Wave to mummy. I've made the national press. Snoop Dogg thinks Honey G is the greatest X Factor contestant and wants to work with her.
Is that you, honey?
Yeah. And there's more to come.
Every move has got to be slick.
Yeah.
And when you grab your crutch, really grab it.
Yeah. Honey G is gonna go out there, smash it. I'm gonna completely switch it up, blow up the spot, like, completely tear it up. Like, I'm ready to blow this stuff up. Go, go, you're feeling my flow. I've got more surprises at the live shows.
Honey G.
Big ol' X Factor, it's Honey G time. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. It's a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. Cause I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honey was wearing satin, it's all good. From Diego to the Bay, if your city is the bomb, then your city making pay. Throw up your finger if you feel the same way. Dr. Dre put it down for California, yeah. Big up Mrs. O, yeah, 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 yeah. Big up X Factor 2016. Mash it up, tear it up, rip it up. H to the O to the N to the E to the Y to the G. It's Honey G. H to the O to the N to the E to the Y to the G. It's Honey G. When I say honey, you say G. Honey, honey. When I say honey, you say G. Honey, honey. I'm Bell, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I stepped out on the scene, I see who she's screaming. Feeling for money and alcohol, the life of a West Side player, where cowards die and all fall. Here in Rally, we riot to rally or live or die. In LA, we wearing chicks, not baddies. Dressed in locks and khaki suits and ride is what we do. Floss and we have caution, we collide with other crews. When I say honey, you say G. Honey, honey. When I say honey, you say G. Honey, honey. It's Honey G's time to shine. Everybody put your hands in the air. It's Honey G's time. Everyone put your hands in the air now. H to the O to the N to the E to the Y to the G. It's Honey G. H to the O to the N to the E to the Y to the G. It's Honey G. When I say honey, you say G. Honey, honey. When I say honey, you say G. Honey, honey.
Honey G, like you said, it's your time to shine. And Sharon, I'm glad you picked Honey G. We need somebody like you on the X Factor. That was amazing. I think Tupac will be happy. I think Dre will be happy. I think you could have a hit record. I really do.
Tupac is dead.
I know, but he'd be happy.
He might be turning over in his grave right now, Louis.
In a good way.
No, you know what? That was so much fun. I love the jumpsuit. It's like Missy Elliott does like a jacket potato situation.
Have you seen the back?
Yes,
Have you seen the back?
yes, honey. You had the energy. You had the energy. You had us all up chanting.
Wicked. Well, that's good to hear. Really pleased. Yeah, man, we're going to switch it up.
I don't know what just happened.
It was great.
But here's the weird thing.
Yeah.
I loved it. I just really like you. I thought you weren't serious when we first came in, and now I realise that you... Only Sharon Osbourne could do this.
That's true. That is true.
Massive respect to Sharon Osbourne.
Do you know what, Honey G? 50 Cent, Snoop Doggy Dog Do Poop is going to be wanting to record with you by Monday, just you see.
Bring it on.
Oh, yeah, bring it
baby.
on.
Bring it on, Mrs. O. Marvellous.
Big up, Mrs. O.
All right, firstly, what's going to be happening in North Wheezy right now? Are those guys going to be going nuts, huh?
It's going to be going off in there,
Is it
big
kicking
time. Repping for the ends. It's going to be going off north, south, east, and west.
Let me ask you a question. I heard on the grapevine this week that with the kids in the house, when someone makes a hot drink, if you say coffee, I say tea. Does that go down?
Well, there has been a little bit of a joke going round about it with the whole of the X Factor crew. So yeah, that is true.
Nice. If you say coffee, I say tea. Love that. How did it feel performing tonight?
Amazing. You know, I'm just so overwhelmed with the support that I've been getting. I'm so pleased to be up here on this stage. I'm so glad, you know, that Sharon has brought me into this show, and I'm just having the time of my life, and I just don't want it to end. It's just so amazing.
All right, lines for Honey G. All the acts open in just a moment. For now, one more time for Honey G.